So this is a whipped white chocolate strawberry cake with lemon filling, fresh chopped strawberries, and a cream cheese filling. Both these cakes are the same, they're just decorated different. I'm going to try to go over how I did these cakes the best that I can. You're going to have to write some of the recipes down, and it is a lot, but I will go over it. So first I'm going to start with the cream cheese icing. Okay, so I'm starting with a whole pound of butter, 8 ounces of softened cream cheese. Your butter should be softened as well. We're going to add to this a whole 2-pound bag of powdered sugar plus an additional 2 cups, and you want to add your extracts. And I ended up using, I think a little almond, a little vanilla, but you can use whatever flavorings you want. That's irrelevant. I also want to say that I did use salted butter, but you don't have to. You can use unsalted, whatever your preference is. That's what you should use, okay? So now that my icing is finishing up, let's talk about the actual strawberry cake. On my YouTube channel, I have a video for a doctored cake mix recipe that I got from another creator that I use quite often. And so for this cake, I actually using the doctored cake mix recipe over on my YouTube channel, The Chef and the Baker RVA. I used 2 boxes of vanilla cake mix and a full 2-ounce package of these freeze dried strawberries crushed. And so that's what I use to mix into the cake batter. And like I said, for the rest of the recipe, that video is over on my channel. So now I have filled 1 layer of cake with the cream cheese icing and some chopped strawberries, excuse me. And I am using the cream cheese icing again to create a border just to hold the filling in. And I am just packing it with as many fresh strawberries as I can. And this is a second layer. Now keep in mind, this is 1 layer that I baked and I split into 2. I do that often when I want a multi-layer cake. I normally just split them. This right here is just some canned lemon pie filling. It is delicious. It is the same as if you, it's about the same as if you were to buy lemon curd. But I use that can because it's more that come in that can than the jars of lemon curd, and I don't have time to make it from scratch. So now we're splitting our second layer. Now let me also say that when I use that box cake, Dr. Box Cake recipe, it makes a lot of cake. So I ended up making 3 of these, or no, was it 2? I made 2 layers, 8-inch layers. These are 8-inch layers. And I also baked 2 6-inch layers, okay, that I use for a second cake. So just keep that in mind. Or you can just buy a box of strawberry cake mix and just do it that way. It's up to you how you want to do it. So I am just completing this cake by adding some more chopped strawberries on the 3rd layer here. And then we're going to put the 4th layer on top. And now I just want to fill in the gaps with more cream cheese icing. And I'm going to crumb coat it with this. But I'm going to use an entirely different icing for the final coat. And I got to walk you through how I made it. I'm going to end up doing a separate video for it. But right here, what I am using for the final coat is actually a stabilized whipped cream icing. Using heavy whipping cream, white chocolate instant pudding mix, and powdered sugar. That's what this is. So it's actually like 5 cups of heavy whipping cream, 1 cup of powdered sugar, and 2 of those 3-ounce boxes of the white chocolate instant pudding mix. And you want to whip that all together until it forms stiff peaks. And this is a stabilized whipping cream that can actually sit out and won't melt. Now, of course, if you're out in the sun, you don't want to leave it out a long time. But if you're indoors and you're just sitting it on a table to be served, it's fine. It won't melt. And as you can see, it pipes beautifully. And so for some added decoration, I put some more of the lemon pie filling on top, adorned it with some more fresh strawberries, And then I also used some of those lemon head hard candies also as decoration, right? And that was it. That was it. This was the final result. I think it turned out beautifully. Again, that 6-inch cake is the exact same as this, just decorated differently. This has some more strawberry cake crumbs on the outside. And let me know if you try it. It was super delicious. Everybody loved it. And happy baking.